ven para que vaya por aquí. Que vaya queremos ir.
Que vaya.
Ya. Come here, Tocinos. We're at a small village called Patapatani on the shore of Lake Titicaca, the southern shore in Bolivia, and my mind is blown because inside this little museum is a 7 to 9 month old fetus of a baby with an elongated head. So this proves that there were people in the past who genetically had elongated heads, and we're fortunate that we have Ken with us, and Ken is a radiologist, which means he's an expert on human anatomy and disease. So we're going to interview him after you see the baby. So here we have Ken, and here we have the fetus baby. Ken, as a medical practitioner, can you tell us what we're looking at?
So we're looking at the fetus here. The ribs are not expanded, so this fetus likely died between 7 and 9 months, or was a stillbirth. We're looking at a somewhat elongated head. The anterior fontanelle is more posterior than normal. Trying to think of a reason why you would have a stillbirth between 7 and 9 months usually is the result of a genetic anomaly. So this is either the result of inbreeding or the breeding of something with human was not compatible. But in any event, the fetus is got human-like characteristics, but it also has non-human-like characteristics in the sense of the elongated skull.
Uh-huh. So in terms of the anatomy, the number of ribs are normal?
The number of ribs I counted were, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 12 ribs
Okay,
on this side.
so that's normal.
So that's normal. The pelvis looks normal, the femur looks normal, tibia and fibula look normal on this side. The jaw is displaced, but looks normal, no teeth. The orbits look normal. And the cranium is elongated with posteriorly displaced anterior fontanelle. The sutures appear human-like in the sense that they've got the lambdoid, the coronal, and the sagittal sutures. No extra sutures are noted.
The head is literally the size of the body. Do you know of any disease that could cause that?
You could have hydrocephalus,
Uh-huh.
which would cause the enlarged head like that. And that's about the only thing I can think of that would enlarge the head.
But do you think this is
Genetically.
hydrocephalus?
I don't know. I do not know. Could be the result of genetic inbreeding,
Uh-huh.
or it could be, like I said, breeding with something that's not compatible with human.
So are you literally saying with that last statement that this could be the product of a Homo sapiens breeding with a non-Homo sapiens?
That is correct. That is what I'm saying.
So sorry, you're saying similar
Similar, yes,
but not compatible.
correct. They have to be similar in order to get a fetus to be 7 to 9 months. Whereas if they were completely incompatible, there wouldn't even be implantation.
Uh-huh.
There wouldn't be any embryo at all.
So you heard that, and that came from Dr. Ken, who is a radiologist, a physician from the United States. He believes that the fetus that you were just looking at could be the byproduct, unsuccessful, of the breeding between Homo sapiens sapiens and something else. Something closely related to Homo sapiens sapiens, because otherwise you would not get a possible baby. But he has stated quite convincingly and straight that he believes that that is not Homo sapiens sapiens.